Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Nick Muhammad Hilmi bin Hussein. My matrix number is AP180116. I will explain you about introduction for face shield. The World Health Organization recommend for COVID-19 prevention and control, which use suitable personal protection facilities for local health workers, such as face shield. Next is the use of personal protective equipment with adequate hand hygiene has proven to be an effective method in relation to respiratory hygiene measures in order to avoid transmission of COVID-19. WHO advised to use face masks in public area to avoid the virus from spreading. The increasing demand for personal protection equipment is related to the spread of the epidemic, which lead to serious issues supplies. So for the literature review part, PPE and face shield, clothes and helmets or glass or other clothing or equipment intended to protect the wearer's body from damage or ill health are hidden in personal safeguarding equipment. Next, the procurement of high quality PPE should also guarantee that it's provide customer safety and comfort in combination with solving demand difficulties and supply hiccups. Next, current guideline for maximizing the use of face masks is in pandemic of conventional level. CDC advise using face shields that doctors are vulnerable to COVID-19 issues from the clinical service and possibly immune to COVID-19.
So for the pattern search, what is pattern search? Pattern search is used to identify anything that is too similar to the prototype or innovation that will be produced in order to avoid full copies and to create new ideas from the current pattern search. So this is the first pattern that entitled headband with retractable visor by Sherry J. Warwick. Date of patent 27 July 2009. So this is the second patent, combined facial and headband by John Piroso. Date of patent 16 June 1992. And this the third patent, head and headgear suspension system that include adjustable viewer and adjust method by Nicholas Lilienthal, Jonas Frinholm. Date of patent 11 November 2011. And all of these patents are taken from Google Patent. So for the analysis of ultimate design, the first is identifying customer needs. The face shield are personal protective equipment used by numerous professionals to protect the facial region and mucous membrane, eyes, neck, and mouth against splash, sprays, and bodily fluids. Millions of potential consumers of face shield include healthcare professionals and employees involved with trash and pollution. Stakeholder limitation. The group of stakeholders in any corporation is made up of everyone who has an interest in the company's success. Stakeholders include all managers, workers, suppliers, partners, and even competing parties. Some stakeholders groups have relatively little effect on an organization's global decision making. This is due to distinctions between degree of authority and area of influence within an new product item planning. So the technique is 3D printing. 3D printing is a design process that is widely being used to develop proof of concept, prototype, and finished object. Engineers, programmers, and even hobbyists are coming up with new ways to use this special type of technology. So discussion of proposed design, we have of the innovation with existing face shield. The 3D printed face shield cost of producing more cheaper than the existing face shield. The time taken to complete the product is shorter, and the product can be reused and recycled. But existing face shield production costs are fixed and much more expensive than 3D printer face shield. Then the time taken to produce the product is rather slow and cause shortage of PPE in the market. And lastly, the product is disposable. So this is the 3D design for the product that we propose to design. And as a conclusion, there are no standards for protecting face and eye against biological threats at present because there is no adequate peripheral facial screen that can enable aerosol penetrating. Face blinds should be used to protect the face or eyes, but rather as a supplement to other PPE. New 3D printing technology can become more biggest industry in the future because of their capability and sustainable for the product that is produced. Thank you.